p.m. And in New York, we're having the Occupy the Need Act pizza and resistance party with the Resistance Company, um, uh, with music, the rap music that came directly to America from on the slave ships from West Africa, which is what we are, slaves. Um, be sure and go to my Facebook page where you're seeing this, hopefully, or YouTube page. There are links there uh, to see if you can find the live videos from there. You ought to be able to take part. Um, uh, it's our pizza and resistance parties are kind of haphazard affairs, and so it'll all come together. Just find a link and get there. And Cat Waters usually has the best link, and that's on my Facebook page. She is an independent news reporter in New York City that has covered us from the very beginning. And so, um, see if you can find Occupy the Need Act Pizza and Resistance Party at the New York Fed building. We're in Louise Nevelson Plaza across the street, 73 Maiden Avenue, New York City. And look it up, Google it, and see where we're at. And if I don't get you live pictures right now, I will get you videos later because there will be videos made, and we'll have them. I'll put them up on my YouTube page, my Twitter feed, and on the YouTube, and so you can see what we're doing. Uh, if we're ever going to get change and become humans, uh, we have to have the NEED Act that will be able to provide each one of us a basic income of uh, maybe as much as $50,000 a year. If we all go to New York City and do another Woodstock and do this Woodstock from spring to fall every year. So we're talking to our representatives and demanding that the the things we need to be spent on for us to be humans, like health, education, welfare, yeah, uh, uh, that it's done, and we can do it with money that's free. Yeah, all money should everything should be free because all money can be free right now, and the bankers have had it this way since the 17th century. Uh, Uh, they charge us for all our money that they're creating, and the commercial banks create all our money, and and that doesn't have to be. In fact, the legislation's already written, HR 2990 of the 112th Congress by former Congressman Dennis Kucinich of Cleveland, Ohio. And you people that have been political, you know who Dennis Kucinich is, and he's been fighting for the poor since he was a 20 something year old mayor of Cleveland who fought the banks who were trying to take over the Cleveland Power Company. And he beat them. And now he has introduced the most revolutionary legislation since the founding of our country, the NEED Act, uh, so that we can create the money that we need without the banks making off of us, without the finance people making off of every penny that you got in your pocket. A banker is making money on it, every penny, and or maybe I should say every dollar, yeah, that you've got in your pocket. The cash they're making money on that dollar. Would that dollar bill would not exist if somebody didn't borrow money. You got to understand where money comes from to really start understanding how we're in a fucking bind that we can't get out of uh, unless unless we have the Need Act. The Need Act is the monetary reform we need. It, we got friends that talk about public banking and blah blah blah, and modern monetary theory. those those are all banks, credit unions. You go to the money. You go to get borrow from a credit union. You think that the depositors put up that money? No, they borrowed that money from a commercial bank. The credit union did, and then loaned it to you. They're fronts for commercial banks, the credit unions. So, anyway, uh, let's uh, occupy the need act. Um, maybe I should end now. And Sunday afternoon, uh, we got a pizza and resistance party going on. The Resistance Company is the name of the band, and they're playing rap music. And rap music came to us from West Africa on the slave ships. And this is music that's liked here and all over the world because we're slaves. Some of us know that. Some of us think, most of us think, what we're doing is just the way things have to be. And no, this isn't the way things have to be. We're living in a constructed world that was constructed by the elite and their bankers to protect their status and to give them income. And, and we can take that away from them. But it's probably going to take a months long, every summer from spring to fall, we need to be in Washington D.C. having a Woodstock, a permanent Woodstock in Washington D.C. is what we need. And maybe, oh yeah, Resistance Company. Let's talk about let's do that. Uh, let's begin a a rap. This time it'll be rap music, not folk music. It'll be rap music. The Woodstock rap concert, and every summer, a summer concert every summer from spring, early spring to late fall in Washington D.C. Let's hippies get there. Let's rappers and hippies join together. Okay, uh, just some thoughts. Take care. I will see you again very soon. Bye now. This is William Decker in Norman, Oklahoma. Uh, there we go. This is it's an old fraternity. I live in the former the house I live in, gas, coal room and furnace room. It's been made into a nice little apartment for me.